Now, from the high-definition studios of WATN Local 24, this is Local Memphis Live.
Welcome back to Local Memphis Live. Wedding season is in, and Classic Party Rentals is here to teach us how to recreate a fabulous wedding experience without breaking the bank.
It's most important.
Yeah.
Wedding themes, centerpieces, and color is important. Expert Scott Glasgow is here to tell us more. Thanks for coming.
Welcome.
Where were you when I was getting married, man? This is so cool.
Thank you.
So tell us kind of the idea of what brides are going for these days and how you're helping them with it.
I think the trend is more towards eclectic. People are mixing it up.
Yeah.
Very rarely do you see all one color, one palette. This is now the new rustic glam that's come in. We've got the bar here, which has a Wild West feel to it.
Yeah.
The table brings that burlap in. We've got a rattan charger, but you can mix and match with what you might have at home. These are just clear glass plates that you might have in the cupboard. These are some Limoges that your grandma might have that you can use at B&B plate.
I love this
Are they
because
fun?
it's like you go with the rustic, but then you've got a little bit of the china to make it a little girly, right?
Get the bling bling there. They've got crystals in the center.
I was just saying, I've got my best girlfriend who's getting married in a barn next May, and she was wanting to incorporate the burlap. But what I also love is that you're using fine linens, and I love
bright
the
colors.
napkin holders.
I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is a great, it's also an armband, so it's a great takeaway.
You
so
guys,
snap on the back.
Seriously, someone do this, invite me to your wedding. I want one of these. Okay, so
and you can emboss those with the name, and it could be the place sitting.
It's a leather bracelet, and you can get their name put on it, and then that's the napkin holder for like place.
It looks so beautiful.
You guys,
Scott, kind of talk about, do you mind if I have a seat here?
No, go right ahead.
So beautiful.
Well, go ahead.
This is our new copper chivalry.
Maybe I'll sit down too.
We're mixing metallics. You'll see even the silver, the flatware has copper and silver both on it.
I love
and then
this.
we pulled out the silver here in the vases, and then you've got the copper and the chivalries.
How important are the centerpieces?
Well, it's a big focal point. After you enter the room and you're sitting talking to the guests, your eyes are going to be on that centerpiece. You want to make sure you bring that in and give that some thought.
I think people are, I'm personally super into the lantern type thing, especially for, I mean, how does lighting affect the ambiance and the mood of the reception?
After you enter a room, the lighting is what you're going to see the rest of the night.
Very
so it's
important.
very important. I think people miss that. You want to make sure that you do think about the mood that you're wanting to create.
And you guys have these lanterns with these jewels, which I'm sure just kind of like pushes the candlelight out.
Is lighting important even for outside weddings?
Well, I think what people don't understand is outside is completely dark, so you have no lighting, and you're going to need something for it to bounce off to get the reflection, or otherwise it's just going to be off in space. So it's tricky.
This setup is so beautiful, but it reminds me of a garden-inspired theme wedding. Can it go for that?
Absolutely, and you can mix the colors up. What you want to do is pop some color, some bright color in with the muted tones.
I just noticed the glasses are tinted.
Aren't they
the
fun?
Same, with the same.
We have those in about 5 or 6 different tints.
So what would this normally run for prices for brides?
It's going to vary. The chargers between $3 and $5. Some of this glassware you're going to have at home, the flatware can run between 35 cents to 95 cents a piece.
Now, Lauren mentioned that her friend is getting married in a barn. What are some other themes that people can go with if they're thinking about tying the knots?
Yeah, the barn has been very popular. I think anyone who has a barn has turned it into a wedding venue.
And we're in the South.
Right? It works.
It's like perfect.
But we've done rustic garages. I actually did an auto shop that they had converted, and it was fun. We could come in and do draping and really max it out. It's just kind of a blank palette. You can do whatever you want.
Well, I want to talk about this bar. This bar.
Let's walk over.
Is this something someone could rent from you?
Absolutely. We rent these. These are our pallet bars. They're actually made out of pallet slats that have been stained. Isn't that fun?
I love it.
And so people would set this up at, in their venue.
Right. And we can have stools or no stools. If it's a large gathering, you would want to put the stools there for people to gather. But if it's a small gathering, you can do your old jug that you might have around the house.
Some sweet tea.
Some sweet tea, a margarita or sangria.
How much is this available for rent?
I think the price is $125, but don't quote me on that. Check our website.
That is so cool.
We have a new feature on the website. You can actually go in and create a shopping cart of the items you want. It'll email it to us immediately when you submit it, and then we'll get back with you on the pricing.
That's a new thing for people to then keep on track and budget.
Especially at 10 o'clock at night, you're wanting to call us when we're not there, but you can go on the website and set that up.
I love that. And other big colors that are hot for this summer other than the turquoise?
The turquoise fuchsia is really coming back. This is gorgeous. That would you could totally do this table in that color. The turquoise is popular. The beiges, if it's a hearty beige with a lot of color, the pastels are always in. If you, it just depends on where you want to go, and there's really no wrong answer.
And love the light colors.
What I love is that this table looks immaculate without many flowers.
Yes.
And that's where flowers eat the money, man. They eat the money. So you can use that money and really invest in some of the extra stuff.
I don't want to knock our florists. We love our florists.
I'm just saying, the other items that maybe people would skip on for flowers, these are beautiful. The lanterns and the centerpieces here and just the fine detail.
I almost don't want you to leave. I just want to sit down here.
I want to be served.
Exactly. We want to have lunch right here. Scott, thank you so much for joining us. And how can people contact you all if they wanted to rent some of these items from you?
Check out our website, classicpartyrentals.com, and look for the Memphis location. We're actually in 25 cities, so we can pull product from all over the country. So if you see anything you like, just let us know and we'll bring it in.
I'll be calling you.
Love it.
Okay, great.
Thank you. And for more information, just head to our website at localmemphis.com and click on the green Find It button. We'll move your coffee table